Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the Corsair 220T RGB Media Tower gaming case. On the front we don't have too much, let's switch to the side a little bit quickly here. Here we have stuff like the materials, the motherboard standard, the dimensions and so forth. So if you want to pause the video, do that there. Here we have an exploding schematic of the case and what comes with it. You can read all there if you want to pause the video too. But let's switch to the last side here. Here we see that this case is an RGB case. We see how it looks on both the side and the front. We get stuff like what screws that comes with it, as well as what color this case is, like, you know, black or white. Well, let's spin it around again to the front here. And we also see on the front that it's this iCUE, or, you know, the RGB controller that comes with, but let's see how it looks. On the side here we don't see too much, but we're gonna go more into this in depth later. Well, let's spin it around and see on the front here. And this is why I think this case is a really nice case, especially for the, you know, $100 that it costs. Or I think it was like $90 when I bought it. As you can see here in the front we have like perforated mesh material, or mesh. But like, if you have a nice glass panel, it looks nice, but it will actually damage the airflow a little bit. This case do not have that though. If we spin this around and look on the side here, we have a very clean white panel, no punch out or anything here. So if we are gonna have a good cable management, it needs to be done from the inside. So let's spin this around and look on the back here, and here we see that we have both black and white scheme or theme. Otherwise nothing interesting, so let's just switch it around and start taking this apart. Now when we have the side panels apart, we can see that there's a nice cutout for the CPU cooler, as well as some cable management holes here in the bottom, 3 of them. You have one big one where in the front there, as well as one in the middle, and 3 on the side going upwards. If we look over here again, we can see that this is already screwed in for the ATX as well as MATX boards. And we also have rubberized hangings for the glass panel. Switching to the front though, we can, you know, first of all see the 3 fans that comes with. These are fully RGB, as well as they are 120mm. You also have the really nice fine fan filter that is magnetically held together. So you just bend it in there and then magnets will hold it up there. If we take a look on the side here, we start to see a little bit more of the case, but I just want to show you this front panel. This is easy to remove, as well as it's very hefty and feels like it's a sturdy piece of metal. So nothing to worry about when you're removing it. But let's take a look in here. We have the RGB controller, which has 6 connectors. One of them seems to be a dud. We have the cables, as well as the goodie box. As we also see that we can fit quite nice and big PSU in this case. And we also have a lot of space for the cable management. As you can see, I can almost fit my screwdriver in there. So you will have no problem with the cable management. I can also fit my finger on here in the back and the front, so it's very sufficient with space for that. But let's take a look on the back here, and we can clearly see that there is another spot for a 120mm fan that you can space a little bit up and down depending on where you need it, as well as the I/O shield hole and the 7 expansion slots. And we also have some extra mesh for more air to be able to flow through, as well as the PSU cutout, where you have options to even have the fan down or upwards. If you have the fan down, you will have an extra air filter if you want to suck in air and blow it out. And this is easily to remove and as well as install back in. Ooh, almost, there we go. Well, let's spin this around and take another look on the inside, as well as look on the quality of the side panels, so they're not flimsy or anything like that, and that is actually glass. And as you can hear, this is tempered glass, but let's take a look on the goodie box. And with everything taken out, we see the light standoff, as well as some spacers. We get 12 cable ties. We got a motherboard standoff, as well as some extra screws for the motherboard and hard drives and so forth. But let's take a look on the front panel connectors, or you know, in this case the top of the case. So here we have the start button, the two USB 3s, as well as the mic in and headphone jack, as well as the reset button. Speaking about the top, we can install two extra fans, 120 or 140 milliliter fans, and we have this nice magnetic fan filter on the top. But let's take a closer look on the case with the system in it, and I haven't added anything extra into the case yet. We'll have that later. So I'm gonna spin it around for you and then I'll be quiet. Something that I forgot to talk about a little bit was the air performance of this case, and since it has this perforated metal front where you have large holes for the air to come in, this case performs very good when it comes to, you know, sucking in air and shooting it out onto the back. And since we have 3 fans, we'll have a lot of areas flowing through here. I can even feel some air coming out from the, you know, top here. I have these fans on full power, and I mean, I can hear them, but they're not loud at all. But let's show you what this case can become. I bought an extra fan from Corsair, as well as a deep cool kit with a total cost of about 20 to 30 bucks. I really like how they made this case and everything about it. The only thing I have to say is that they could have included the extra fan in the back for the price. It is 90 bucks, maybe take 100 bucks and get an extra fan. But let's go to the giveaway section. So, we've come to the giveaway section. You all know how this all works. If you have commented on our latest video, as well as subscribed, you will be on this list. But, well, weekend. This is more like Wednesday, so... But I'm sorry, I've been busy. Let's spin the wheel and see who is gonna win. Timinator, you just won this weekend's giveaway. So let's see what type of game you are going to win. And as you all know, you all know that I've added some games here and a little bit now and then. I still have the Dragon Age games out since no one won that last time. But now, let's spin and see what Timinator is going to win. Congratulations, Timinator, you won a copy of Minecraft for PC. So I will give you the Discord link and let's chat a little bit more there and give you the key. Have a good one, see you next time. Bye bye! Remember to subscribe and click the bell notification for more videos, as well as like, comment and share. To be in the next weekend's giveaway, just see to it that you have subscribed and that you have commented on the video. If you have done that, you will be in the next weekend's Spinning the Wheel giveaway. Thanks for watching, have a good day now, bye bye!